Welcome to Dungeons & Ale, a passion project from the team that brings you Comicstorian, Mangastorian, Absolute Comics, the Absolute brand of channels, and the Comicstorian podcast network. Yes, guys, we do a lot of stuff around here, and we needed to add more to the plate. We decided that after doing Dungeons & Dragons for 2 to 3 years, you know, when everyone else started playing it, and doing Dungeons & Dragons on a stream about a year ago, that you all seem to enjoy, you know, when everyone else started doing it, we would make a whole channel based on our Dungeons & Dragons games. If you're new to the channel, we've been doing a DC-themed Red Hood and Arsenal game for about a year and a half now, taking them through the multiverse, going through all kinds of crazy adventures. We've also done a horror ghost town style game called Silverton, another world that we created over here. And we've been having so much fun doing it that we wanted to do more of it. Hence, Dungeons & Ale, a channel that is entirely focused on us creating our own intellectual properties, such as an anime-inspired kaiju game called Miscreation, or our horror town called Silverton, and we can also play more traditional Dungeons & Dragons fantasy-based adventures. And, of course, bring back another DC-themed game and a Marvel game. If you don't get what I'm saying here, we have a lot of Dungeons & Dragons 5e modules that we want to bring to you right here on this channel. And as the channel grows, so will the Dungeons & Ale brand, because we intend on giving you guys a website where we teach you how to use our modules in your own games, and we're also going to be bringing you the ale portion of our show. We're going to be drinking everything from whiskey to beer to ale. A lot of people don't realize this, but in our current D&D games, we do that already. So we decided to make it one of the big themings because we like to try new ales. And we know a lot of adults out there also enjoy drinking. What I'm getting at, guys, is this is our new project. It's fun, it's passion, we're passionate about it. We have been having a lot of fun with Dungeons & Dragons and a lot of fun bringing those games to you. And this week is going to start the Miscreation campaign, the anime-inspired kaiju one, big mech robot fights, is going to start this week, and then we're going to be picking up with Silverton, our horror campaign, next week, and then we're going to be rolling into a fantasy campaign and another DC campaign and our Marvel campaign. So if you like the sounds of that, along with additional videos of us doing things like generic tabletop games, seeing out the new ones, and answering questions of how to DM, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell, turn on notifications, like this video, and stick around. It's going to be a crazy ride.